This is Ashwini from First BCA Second Sem. My topic is about types of indexes. Before moving to the types of indexes, now let us discuss about what is indexing. It is a data structure technique which allows you to quickly retrieve records from a database file. An index is a small table having two columns. First column comprises a copy of the primary or candidate key of a table. Second column contains a set of pointers for holding the address of the disk block with that specific key value stored. It takes a search key as input, efficiently returns a collection of matching records. Now let us discuss about types of indexing in DBMS. Classifications of index are primary, clustering and secondary. Primary divided into dense and sparse. Types of indexes in database. Indexing in database is defined based on its indexing attributes. Two main types of indexing methods are primary indexing and secondary indexing. Now we'll briefly see about what is primary index in DBMS. Primary index is an ordered file which is fixed length size with two fields. The first field is the same primary key and second field is pointed to that specific data block. In the primary index, there is always one-to-one relationship between the entries in the index table. Primary indexing also further divided into two types. First one is dense index, second one is sparse index. Now let us discuss about what is dense index. Dense index. Dense index record is created for every search key valued in the database. This helps you to search faster but needs more space to store index records. In this indexing method, records contain search key value and points to the real record on the disk. This table is the example of dense index. Now let us see about sparse index. It is an index record that appears for only some of the values in the file. Sparse index helps you to resolve the issues of dense indexing in DBMS. This method of indexing technique, a range of index columns stores the same data block address, and when data needs to be retrieved, the block address will be fetched. This is an example of sparse index. Now let us discuss about second classification of index, secondary index in DBMS. The secondary index in DBMS can be generated by a field which has a unique value for each record, and it should be a candidate key. It is also known as a non-clustering index. This two-level database indexing technique is used to reduce the mapping size of the first level. For the first level, a large range of numbers is selected. Because of this, the mapping size always remains small. Secondary index example. Let's understand secondary indexing with a database index example. In a bank account database, data is stored sequentially by Account number. You may want to find all accounts of a specific branch of ABC Bank. Here, you can have a secondary index in DBMS for every search key. In this record is a record point to a bucket that contains pointers to all the records with their specific search key value. This table is an example of secondary index. Now, we will discuss about last one in types of indexing. Clustering indexing in DBMS. In a cluster index, records themselves are stored in the index and not pointers. Sometimes the index is created on non-primary key columns, which might not be unique for each record. In such a situation, you can group two or more columns to get the unique values and create an index which is called clustered index. This also helps you to identify the record faster. Now, thank you.